CAK. Back at you with another video. And in today's video, we are on the side of the road, pulled over, because first my bike stopped. I was doing 100 and I was coming up this big ass hill doing 100 and the bike shut off. Like, the cluster wouldn't come on, nothing. After 5 minutes, we checked the fuses. It was a 20 fuse. Now we got another bike down. So we done tried to ride like an hour away from Houston to Galveston. So we gotta check this one out. It's cranking, but it's not starting. So we're on the side of the road. We got a little bit of the team here with us. So the rest of the team is probably already in Galveston. We don't leave nobody behind, man. We jump in, we help each other out. No man left behind. We're gonna figure this out.
Maybe because we sit on the hill, we'll be like,
It happens. Oh.
it's like it wanted to start. It's just,
Yeah, man, we trying to figure this out. It won't start. It's cranking, but it won't start. You want me to go get the screwdriver? Yeah. You want me to get the screwdriver?
She ain't got no power problem.
This is a long ride, man. We trying to figure it out. We trying. We'll get this figured out, y'all. But these Rykers, man, they finicky. I don't know. I did have all my lights and everything, and I have been pushing the bike for probably about an hour, you know, as far as like steady throttling, and I'm going 100. We got a full police escort. I'm doing my thing or whatever. And man, my man DJ Gold noticed me. DJ Gold noticed me first on the side of the road. He brought the cavalry.
But it's only happening when they're driving, so it's something with the fuses.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's just, hey.
It happens, man. These got a bike, and we done took this long ass ride, and I was probably doing 100 like up this hill. It just shut off. Man, plus I have my lights and everything else on. You just never know. We've been riding for so long. I got every accessory on. I'm riding.
80-something degrees. We're gonna figure this all out together, man. That's why I see y'all.
Yeah, no man left behind. No man or woman left behind. Ever, 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 ever. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's go. Please hit that subscribe button. I appreciate you, my guy. I appreciate you for coming back and having the idea. And we done turned this boy around to see, get the gas going downhill to see if it'll start that way.
There you go. It's there. That gas getting there. Bounce on the smoke. Come on, baby. Resuscitate.
Are y'all sure it's gas in here? Oh, you filled up when I did, right back there? Have you ever had a problem with it?
This is the first time I rode it like this.
Oh yeah, we've been on here for a minute riding these motherfuckers, pushing the shit out of, and it's hot out here. Man, my bike fuse popped, so it just popped. That motherfucker, I'm doing 100, that bitch just shut off right there in the middle lane. I ain't know what, I just started trying to come up. Luckily, it was nobody on the sides of me. And I came over fast as hell.
It ain't got no gas.
My fuse, I was doing 100, and I had all my fucking accessories on. So I'm coming up the hill, and the bike just shut off. The cluster wouldn't come on. It wouldn't start, wouldn't do nothing. It ended up being one of the 20 fuses. But we've been pushing it. Look how long we've been riding, bro.
Yeah. Rick. Ain't
Turn the camera on for a second. Huh? Turn the camera on for a second. Yesterday. So, something keep going on. The fuse, every time we put a fuse in, it pops. We can't figure out what's going on. The bike stopped now for the second time. So, it's this one right here next to this green one. That's supposed to be a 20 fuse, I believe. And it just keeps popping. Every time we try to cut the bike on, it pops. We don't see anything. I don't know what's shorted or what's touching, or hey, we ain't got no clue. We trying to figure it out so we can get back on the road. We an hour away from our hotel, and you know, you got the fuse things, got extra fuses. We don't use them all because every time we plug one in, it pops. So what's going on is the bike won't start, and when you press this, the cluster doesn't come on. The bike is not dead. The bike has power. It's just the cluster won't come on and the bike won't start. So we're trying to figure it out. That's what happens with a lot of these bikes or whatever. We done had a few issues where the batteries not jumping, you know, keep going there. We got to keep jumping them every time we stop, this and that. It's something usually always going on with some of these bikes. So we're going to figure it out. We're going to keep going, figure it out some way, somehow. It got a whole hour and probably a half back to Houston, Texas. We over by the beach. I see all that. So hopefully we figure this out so it can be a safe ride back. Let's see, y'all. So back at you with an update on my bike. I had to leave it in Galveston, Texas last night. I had to leave it there. It's basically like over an hour away from where I'm at, because no tow truck drivers had a flatbed down there to bring my bike back to Houston, and they really didn't want to come bring my bike back to Houston. So man, I don't know, man. If you trying to start a new business, start a tow truck company in Galveston, you'll make a lot of money, because the ones down there, they lazy. But my man Bull, which is got a cat down here that I didn't know before coming down here. Man, y'all show CA Pay so much love, man. He gonna use his tow truck and he gonna go get it right now. And that's what's up, man. So I'm happy, bro. Hey, I got people. This my man Bull right here. He gonna help out. This his bike right here. This Harley. Oh Lord Jesus.
Oh my God. And look at this truck. God, oh, you getting paper. Where you work at? Truck driver getting paid, bro.
This is a brand new rear end set coming from an A1 bagger. He just released it, and it's the first one that they actually is on the bike that ain't nobody seen yet.
Now y'all have
A $70,000 Harley. This thing is nasty, yo. So he gonna help the brother out. Here go this tow truck right here with it. We're about to go get that bike, man. I'm gonna give y'all an update. It's rainy down here, but I'm gonna give y'all that update. Yes, sir. So we got the bike. New update. We got the bike. It's up on the tow, as y'all can see. My man Bull got it together. Got the Browns, got it on up here. Look at this truck he drove from Baltimore, though, y'all. This is the savior of the day. Drove this from Baltimore to Houston, man. He drove this from Baltimore to Houston with his wife's Ryker on it, and his Harley and 2 other bikes. I want y'all to go on Facebook, CA Pay Nation that's watching this. Go on Facebook and get in the comment section and tell Bull thank you. What's your Facebook page? What's the name? Antoine what?
My real name Antoine Liggins.
Antoine Liggins is the Facebook page. Go on there right now, y'all. Go on there. I want y'all to text. I'll put it on there in the comment section. Thank you, Antoine. Or go on his message board. Say it. Thank you, Antoine, for saving CA Pay, man. Come on, y'all. We got to applaud when somebody helps somebody else out. It's on here. We in Galveston, Texas, and we on our way back to Houston, Texas, so we can get ready for today's events. Shout out to all those that offered me their bike for today to ride. Everybody want to see CA Pace still out here and riding. So shout out to all of the subscribers that are willing to let me ride their bike today. Shout out to y'all. I'm gonna ride Miss Shawanda's bike today. So I'm gonna have Miss Boss Lady, that's the name of her bike. I'm gonna ride that bike today. But these Rykers, these things happen, man. I was in a rainstorm the other day, got caught in the rain. I don't know if that's what caused my situation or I have no idea. But every time you put the fuse in, the fuse pops. It's some type of issue with it. So with that being said, we're gonna get it all fixed up. And together, I can't sit there, well, I won't sit there and cry about it. I'm not no crybaby. Hey, I'm gonna just take it how it is. I'm gonna still have me a good time down here. You know, lost a little confidence in the bike, but these things happen. It could have happened back in Chicago. So with that being said, you got a bike, you got a problem, as I say. Even when I upgrade, you know, and I get that Spider or whatever, you know, that's gonna be problems in itself. That's gonna have its issues at times. As you can see, I think I'm gonna take this bumper off because I keep scraping stuff. So as you can see, the bumper's low, it keeps scraping things. So I think I'm gonna take that bumper off and I'm gonna just go with a different type of grill because, man, every time I go over something, I'm just constantly hitting something and scraping. You live, you learn. That's like, with that light, it's like $500 worth for that bumper, and now I gotta take it off and, you know, give it to somebody else, but at least I've learned the product and understood, like, I like the way it looks, but it's not all the way functional because it keeps scraping. So unless I could, like, you know, lift that bottom part up, I think it's gonna continue to just scrape like that, and it's just not worth it. I want to ride and not have to worry about I'm hitting the bump. Get in that comment section and subscribe right now. I'm gonna be back with y'all with some more WAP video. I'm about an hour away from the WAP, so we're gonna get this bike, get it unloaded, and then I'm gonna get on to the WAP, get on to the festivities. See y'all at the WAP.